So we're set to go. 15 laps the distance for the Sundance Leisure Thundercar division to close out the night here on Mother's Day. EJ, you be good. Good to see you. White flag is going to be displayed. It will be Anthony St. Mary Jr. on point in the 111, 94 of O.J. White on the outside. Row 2, it's Damian Beckler's 26, 13 of last week's winner Remington Ham. Row 3, it's Francis White, the 16, 27 of Justin Pope. Row 4, 22 of Jared Gilson, the 16 of Steve Smith. Row number 5, Pat Sullivan in the 111, along with the 61 of Lyle Robinson. Ray Beckler in the 5, alongside of Ron White in the 60R.
Who's the favorite?
So the 100 at the back of the field, we believe, is Chuck Monica. We'll check that out. Green lights are on. 15 laps for the Sundance Leisure Thundercars, and they're underway. And we got them around already in turn number 1. Pat Sullivan goes around. Lyle Robinson almost went around, but he held on to it. And we're going to call that start back. So Pat Sullivan has made his way back out. The 100, we are told, is Taylor Dockstader behind the wheel.
Stay yellow, driver. Stay yellow. Stay yellow. You gotta let the 111. 111, you got your original spot. Come on, let's get it. 111. Line up. Yeah. 111 is Sullivan. We had a original spot behind the 22 at Okay, driver. 13 this time. 23 this time. 27, get up. Get up behind the 13 and 27. Light it up, driver. Light it up. Third row, 16, 27.
Off of turn number 4, we're back underway. Green lights are back on. And O.J. White jumps out into the lead. Anthony St. Mary Jr. under attack from the 26 of Damian Beckler, 60 of Francis White, 3 wide with Justin Pope to the outside. Remington Hammond to the mix as well. St. Mary drops to the bottom, and everybody gets around him off of turn number 4. O.J. White leads lap number 1. So they work in turns 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Francis White going after the 26 of Beckler for second. He'll get by as they hit the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4, the 94 of O.J. White right there in the lead. Here comes Beckler to the high side. Pope right there as well. Remington Ham getting up into the mix. Taylor Dockstader picks up this ride lane. He's up to spot number 6 already. Down across the line, lap number 2 goes up on the leaderboard. And O.J. White 13 laps left to go. He's trying to hold on to this one, but I'll tell you what, Francis White, Damian Beckler, Justin Pope, Remington Ham, they're all giving him fits out there as they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Back down to the line, O.J. White in control, down across the line this time by. It's O.J. White, Francis White, 1 and 2. Now Beckler gets into the act on the high side. Here comes Justin Pope looking for running room up on the high lane as well. Pope picks up the number 4 spot. Remington Ham back to 5th. Doc Stater 6th. Robinson 7th. Steve Smith back into the 8th spot. Meanwhile, Beckler trying to go the long way around O.J. White. White goes high. Here comes Francis White to the bottom. Francis White, the new race leader, as we click off lap number 4. O.J. White had a good run going, and now Beckler off the pace in turn number 1 and 2. 26 of Beckler slows coming into turn 2. Now he picks it back up behind Steve Smith. And we got a car around over in between turns 1 and 2. It's Ron White in the 60R. Yellow lights are back on with 4 in the books. So shuffling the lineup around, we are scoring lap number 4. It is Francis White the leader, O.J. White second, Damian Beckler third, Justin Pope 4th, Remington Ham completes the top 5. Taylor Doc Stater in this pickup ride here he's got, holds on to 6th. 7th is Lyle Robinson, 8th is Steve Smith, Jared Gilson 9th. Pat Sullivan completes the top 10. Ray Beckler 11th and Ron White 12th. White flag in the air. We'll go green next time by. 11 laps left to go to close out the night here with the good folks at DP Bartlett and Sons Plumbing and Heating. To green, and O.J. White with a problem in turn number 4, or number 1 rather. O.J. White with problems over there in turn number 1.
Yellow.
Looks like he had problems with the front end. And Justin Pope off the pace on the back straightaway. Justin Pope with a problem on the back stretch. He slows over there in turn number 3, and he will head straight to pit road. In the meantime, though, O.J. White's got problems in turn number 1. Like the front end might have gone away on that car. He is a showman, ladies and gentlemen.
One of the guys, he's upset us, thinks he's Kyle Busch.
So we're back underway. Green lights are back on. Francis White, the new race leader. Damian Beckler now to second as they work through turns 1 and 2. Watch for Doc Stater on that high side. As we mentioned, Taylor picking up this ride late in the evening has the third spot. Remington Ham still there in fourth. Lyle Robinson, another top 5 run for him as they work it down off of turn number 4 and across the line. Francis White, though, one of the top drivers in this division, trying to hold on and win his second in the last 3 weeks. Remington Ham, last week's feature winner, looking to get back into the top 3 as he closes in on Doc Stater for position number 3. Off of turn number 4, back down to the line. White still in control. On the back straightaway, Francis White had a good run last week, came up 1 spot short, or he would have been on a winning streak of 3 in a row, but Damian Beckler right there to try to challenge him. Remington Ham has picked up position number 3 and goes after Beckler for the 2 spot, and will get by. Is Beckler with a problem down the press straight? It looks like he's got a flat right front tire on the 26. Problems in turns 1 and 2. It looked like when he went by, that right front tire was down. Remington Ham with a problem on the back straightaway. So a lot of the top drivers in this division going by the wayside is Justin Pope with a problem as well. 3 quality cars right there.
Can't have much of a flat tire, he's still going here.
13.
So Damian Beckler does have a flat right front tire, but he's still remaining out there on the racetrack with 7 laps complete. So Damian Beckler in the 26. They're going to take a look at that right front tire again. It did look flat when it came by.
Yeah, that's flat.
And as we look at it right here, it is definitely going down.
Oh yeah, right off the rim.
So a tough break for Beckler as he'll have to head to pit road and get that changed if he can get back out there. A lot of good cars going by the wayside here about midway through this one. So Beckler has gone to pit road. Pat Sullivan spun earlier on in this one, and he has just hung around out there and's got a top 5 run going already. Well, Francis White, the race leader. We were told in the 100 that was Taylor Dockstader, but we will get confirmation on that. And Justin Pope makes it back out on the racetrack in the 27. Seven down, 8 to go. Francis White looking for his second win in the last 3 weeks.
No, we're missing 11 o'clock. 30. Like this time.
And Damian Beckler gets the right front changed, is back on the racetrack. We're set to go. 7 down, 8 remain. Can Francis White hold on? We're going to find out. Set for green. Off of turn number 4, we're back underway. Francis White not able to get going on the restart, loses 2 spots as they work in turns 1 and 2, and it looks like Taylor Dockstader's got the lead. Steve Smith back to second. Justin Pope has had several trips to pit road tonight, and he is already up there challenging for position number 2 and 3 right now. Dockstader leads the way coming through turns 3 and 4. Steve Smith battling with Francis White for 2nd and 3rd, along with Justin Pope in the 27. Good 3-car battle there for position as they head up into 1 and 2 at the halfway point. 8 down, 7 more to go, and Justin Pope trying to make a big move. We're from the outside lane down to the inside. We're 3 wide for 2nd on the backstretch. Steve Smith going to take the big move to the high lane. He'll go to 2nd. Francis White trying to rally back on the bottom with Justin Pope right there challenging down the front straightaway. 100 to Dockstader continues to show the way with 9 laps complete. And problems in turn 2. Dockstader goes wide, opens the door. Francis White back to the lead as they hustle into turn number 3 and 4. Dockstader slows considerably again. Problems in turn number 3 and 4. Keep our eye on them, though, as they come back down to the line. It's still Francis White in control. And Dockstader's got a flat right front tire on the 100. Tough break for him. As they work in lap number 10, we got 5 to go. We'll have 4 remaining as they come back down to the line. But Francis White still in command of the field. But here comes Justin Pope, 3-time winner last season, going after Francis White for the lead. Down across the line this time by with 4 to go. And Francis White, strong start to the year, a win on opening day, 2nd last week, trying for his 2nd win in 3 tries this year. Justin Pope invading here tonight, trying to deny him that one. Down the front straightaway they go with 3 laps remaining. Pope still 2nd, Steve Smith 3rd. Lyle Robinson having another strong run here tonight, holding on to 4th, getting some pressure, though, from the 26 of Damian Beckler down the back straightaway. A good 3-car battle for position there with Pat Sullivan completing the field in 6th. Off of turn number 4, down across the line. We got 2 laps left to go. Francis White and Justin Pope going to settle it amongst themselves here tonight. Pat Sullivan's got a major issue with the rear end on that race car. It is almost falling out. But right now, Francis White trying to hold on and win this one, but Justin Pope is right there to try to challenge him, though. They head down the back straightaway, final time, down the back chute. Francis White looking for his second of the season. Justin Pope looking for his first of the year and his first race of the season. Through turns 3 and 4, side by side, battle down to the line. Gonna call it at the line. Checkered in the air. We'll go to scoring on this one. And by inches at the line, Justin Pope to victory lane.